Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best alarm clock in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 10. Dream Sky Decent Alarm Clock Radio. People like this old school clock radio for its compact size and blue numbers. Even at its brightest, it's a lovely blue light. Not obnoxious at all, says one reviewer. Several note that the instructions are intuitive. And for its size and price, people are impressed with the features. Another neat addition is a USB port in the back of the unit for charging your smartphone while you sleep, one points out. And this is not a violent wake-up call. Alarm volume comes up in steps for 5 seconds so it does not startle, as one who gives this clock 5 stars puts it. It also has a thermometer, which one buyer calls a super feature. Several reviewers warn that this is a small speaker, not a hi-fi system, but most users are pleased with the antenna. One says, "Where I live it is sometimes hard to get a good signal, but with this the radio reception is outstanding." Number 9. JLL Wooden Electronic LED. The JLL Wooden Electronic LED is a sharp-looking alarm clock that aspires to be a weather station. Unfortunately, it struggles at both functions. First, the good news, this alarm is easy to read, set, and customize. It has a 3-tier adjustable brightness, a backup battery to save settings when unplugged, and repeatable snooze. Additionally, the clock will tell you the temperature and humidity. The main problem with this clock is that the temperature and humidity readings are not accurate. For example, if the clock is in the sun, its temperature readings will be off. Additionally, one can hit any button to put the alarm into the snooze setting, which is great. However, if you accidentally hit the button twice, the alarm and the snooze are turned off, which is not great. Despite this clock's sharp aesthetics, we were less than thrilled with its performance. Number 8. Philips Smart Sleep Wake Up Light. The Philips Smart Sleep Wake Up Light is a highly customizable alarm designed to help the user develop better sleep habits. This clock uses a light fading feature to inform you when it's time to start preparing for bed and wakes you up by gradually turning on the same light. While the yellow sunrise light is fixed, the time it takes to brighten fade is adjustable. Additionally, you have the option to choose from several alarm sounds that are anything but alarming, and the volume of set alerts is adjustable. As with the other easy wake-up alarms that we have tested, this model's setup is relatively involved. Unfortunately, the volume adjustments can only be determined by setting the alarm and letting it go off. Finally, the unit is large and thus consumes a fair amount of that precious bedside table real estate. Given the wake-up's programming hurdles and its exorbitant cost, it is less than desirable as a sleep aid. Number 7. American Lifetime Day Clock. The American Lifetime Day Clock is a good choice for those with inconsistent or hectic schedules where losing track of the day, or even the month, is not uncommon. Given that this clock is more like a digital calendar, it's nice that it allows users to set several alarms for a variety of events, not just waking up. The frame can be purchased in 5 color options and comes standard with 2 text colors. The display's brightness is set to dim between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. but this feature can be turned off. Additionally, this machine can be set to chime on the hour, either from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or all 24 hours of the day. Our main gripe with this clock is that it lacks a snooze function, which speaks to its focus as a living room or office device rather than a bedroom one. The clock's internal battery is for backup purposes only and thus will not display the time without being plugged in. This redundancy is put in place to save all of your settings should the power go out. As a final concern, we found it annoying to have to manually press a button for every minute and hour in the time and alarm setting process. That said, this clock is a great tool for those needing a little help remembering what they are doing each day. Number 6. Dream Sky Compact Digital. The Dream Sky Compact Digital is an easy-to-use, push-button, large text alarm clock featuring dual USB ports that can be used to charge a phone while powering the clock. Use of the optional auxiliary battery power will save time and alarm settings during a power outage or travel. This unit also offers customizable features such as alarm volume and text brightness. Additionally, the hours and minutes are set separately, which saves time when programming the alarm. The ease of use metric assesses how easy and/or intuitive it is to set the time, the alarm, what the power source is and whether it has a redundant source such as a battery, and if the clock has a phone charger and/or night light. Few models contain all of these features, nor do we expect all customers to desire all these features on one clock. However, if you are looking for a fully loaded machine, the shohel Wake Up Sunrise is a great option as it checks every box in the ease of use metric except setup, which is fairly involved. An annoying aspect of the Dream Sky was that to check the alarm time, you have to go into the alarm settings mode, an extra step that other clocks didn't require. That said, the process of actually setting the alarm was quick and easy. All in all, this is a reasonably priced model that is easy to read, even at a distance. Number 5. Sonic Alert Sonic Bomb Dual. The Sonic Alert Sonic Bomb Dual alarm is designed to wake the dead. In addition to its loud alarm, it also has a bed vibrator that will stimulate you awake. This later feature will help you keep on the good side of those sleeping nearby as they won't have to listen to your alarm blaring while you saw logs. We appreciate the adjustable alarm volume and the customizable snooze. While the Sonic Bomb could be a standby in the modern Necromancer's toolkit, its operation is no mystery. It lacks adjustability in the color and brightness of the text. Adjustments to both the time and alarm are one way, and there is not a nightlight or a radio. However, it does have a redundant power supply using both batteries and a cord, so your time and alarm settings will be saved when the unit is unplugged or the power goes out. All in all, this is a solid alarm for heavy slumberers. Number 4. Travelway Digital Travel. The Travelway Digital Travel is a barebones alarm where the display cover hinges out to become the unit stand. It is powered by 2 AAA batteries and has a minimal footprint on the nightstand. Both the time and alert are easy to set, and the snooze is repeatable. While we like the simplicity of the Travelway, it lacks almost every feature offered by the competition. For example, the alarm won't charge your phone, the snooze interval isn't adjustable, and it lacks a radio. Moreover, the alarm volume and tone are both fixed, and it lacks the memory for more than one alarm at a time. While that might seem too simplistic, it is just what those traveling light need and no more. Number 3. RCA Digital 1.4-inch display. If you need an inexpensive, reliable, basic alarm, look no further. The RCA Digital boasts easy time and alarm settings, simple high-low brightness adjustment, and a wide snooze bar on the top for eyes-closed silencing. The snooze is repeatable, too. Some consumers may find the RCA a bit too simplistic, however. Case in point, there is no radio, no phone charging, only one text color, and no night light. When setting the time or the alarm, if you overshoot your target, you can't back up, which is annoying. Despite these limitations, the alarm is super easy to set up, and the price reflects its minimalistic design. Number 2. JLL Wake Up Light Sunrise. While simplicity is nice, so too is having a highly customizable alarm that eases you awake as opposed to shocking you into consciousness. The shohel Wake Up Light Sunrise alarm specializes in gentle alerts. The clock offers 7 light settings that slowly brighten over a customizable period before the alarm sounds. The alarm settings range from bird sounds to soft music to a more traditional beeping, and the volume is adjustable. The text brightness is also adjustable. Unfortunately, this alarm requires quite a bit of fiddling to get it all set up with your preferences. For example, you must first set time, then ringtone, then volume, then wake up brightness, then how long to simulate the sunrise, oh yeah, and don't forget the color of the light. That said, it's really not that tough, it's just a lot more work than the competition. Once customized to your liking, it is straightforward to use and can make mornings all the more pleasant. Number 1. Travelway Home Digital. With all the overly complicated contraptions out there clogging up the flow of life, the Travelway Home Digital's simplicity is much appreciated. The slider dimmer for the display is intuitive and effective. The redundant battery power source and the night light are welcome features for those traveling with the clock. Additionally, the grippy rubber feet are a nice touch for those groggy users swatting at the snooze button. Speaking of the snooze button, we would have preferred the ability to adjust the length of the snooze interval. As it is, the travel way is fixed at 5 minutes intervals. This alarm is also limited by its lack of display colors, a radio, and a phone charger port. However, you can adjust the alarm volume to either high or low with the flip of a switch, which is a nice touch. All in all, this is a simple and practical machine at a reasonable price.